baby! Yeah!
Jesus, what happened? You fainted. I did? How long have I been out? A couple of hours. I was gonna give you 5 more minutes and then call an ambulance. Jesus, thank God you didn't. Thank fucking God. My parents would totally flip. No fucking ambulances for me, thank you very much. Can I have a sip of your juice? Sure. Don't worry about it. How old are you? I know, don't say it. Say what? I'm too young for this. My body can't take this. I have to be more careful. I'm going to destroy myself. Whichever one of those you were thinking about saying. I was actually going to say you have very beautiful eyes. You were? Yes. They're an azure blue. They are? Yes. Not like my dull brown ones. Can I see yours? Sure. You're right. Mine are prettier than yours. You look familiar. What? What? How can you possibly tell in this light? Guess you're right. That's why I love coming down here. Everyone's in disguise. You been down to the dungeon? The dungeon? The bar beneath the floor. You need a mask to get in. It's a total trip. Everyone's in costumes. Even the bartenders and the DJs. And you just dance and drink and pretty much do whatever. You do other things in the closets in the corners that say complete anonymity. Complete anonymity. And nobody knows who you are, so you can pretty much get away with anything. Let's go. Hey, where did you go? Hey, brown-eyed lady with orange shoes, where did you go? No. Where are you? Where did you go? Thought you left me. Here. Take this. What is it? Nothing you haven't taken before.
Oh my God.
What's your name? Jane. Jane what? Just Jane. Oh. I get it. I'm Lucinda. Lucinda. That's a good one. Nice to meet you, Lucinda. Brings you to Barcelona. Touring Spain with my parents. We started in Bilbao. Now we're working our way counterclockwise around the country. Now in Barcelona. We're nearing the end of our trip, though I'm terrified. Why? They don't seem so bent on destroying each other when we're on the road. You don't like traveling with them? Oh, no, I didn't say that. I do my own thing. They know better than to stop me. Sounds like you have them under your thumb. Dad mostly. Mom's just terrified of me. Although she's been a bit under the weather, so she hasn't been after me as much. Under the weather? She got some sort of food poisoning in Basque Country. Couldn't hold anything down for a week. She was lying in bed, literally green, wanting for a cheeseburger, a grilled cheese, anything recognizable. That's too bad. What are you doing in Barcelona? Here on business. What kind of business? I'm a professional lifeguard here on a deep sea mission. No, really. Scuba training off the coast of Brava. A 1-month intensive training course. I'm halfway through. Can you smell the salt on my neck? I can, even through all the smoke. It's unbelievable. What the fuck was that? Just a little game they like to play down here. Periodically, throughout the night, the DJ throws a switch that makes that noise. Vibrates right through you, doesn't it? Blew my heart right through my chest. DJ does his best to try and throw everyone off. And everyone does their best to try and anticipate it, to know when it's coming, to not let it throw you off. If it doesn't throw you off, you know you've gotten into the transcendental groove. That is really weird. Yes, it is. But you didn't get thrown off. Yes, I did. You just didn't see me. I'm just gonna dance. So do you find clubs like this in every city in Spain? Not this big, but clubs with similar intentions. To dance the night away and forget about your miserable life? I'd say that's the bottom line. The drugs and the sex are peripheral. You trying to destroy yourself? See, I knew you wanted to ask that. I grew up in Grass Lake, Michigan. 1 stoplight, 1 shopping mall, and 1 fucking sham of a post office. You know, you can't get a letter in Grass Lake to save your goddamn life. I moved there when I was 10, the town my father grew up in. At 11, I was hearing stories about his childhood. At 12, whispers about his parents' double suicide. And at 14, all I heard about from my teachers were stories about how he transcended their death in his high school years. An all-around all-star. Never really had a self to destroy. Do you think he transcended their death? Who, my father? Just curious. No. If anything, he descended. Maybe you should stay here a while, in Barcelona. Are you staying? I will if you will. What did you say? I said I'll be here 2 more weeks to finish my course, but you should stay. Get a student visa, maybe get a job teaching English or giving tours. Could never pull that off. Why not? I've never had a job in my life. I suck as much money out of my parents as I can, and I spend it like water flushed down a toilet. Why worry when there's always more? There's plenty of everything to go around. I have a new set of friends every week at school. I fuck them over too if I get in a mood. I dance and I dance and I dance and I dance and I see the downward spiral. But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of the panel. What? I said I am not afraid of the panel. The panel? What panel? No, I said I'm not in any fucking hurry to grow old. You're 19 years old. You have to take charge of your life at some point. Look, who are you? Why do you care? What were you doing when you were 19? I was looking for your father. What? I was looking for your father. How do you know my father? I don't. Yes, you do. You said you just knew my father. I did not. Yes, you did! Lucinda, snap out of it and enjoy yourself. Who's your father? Prosper Albright. He's an international consultant and a rank stinking hole. He thinks he knows everything. But he doesn't. No, he doesn't. And he's short-sighted and obsessed with the specifics of his highly specialized field? Yeah. How'd you know? Just a guess. Most fathers are. And most fathers are concerned that their daughters are out alone. In the middle of the night. In a strange country. Look, he knows better than to stop me. It's not like I have an example to follow. Mom may have stood a chance if she didn't meet Dad, but it's too late for her now, right? And Dad, oh, Jesus, that fucking enigma. One night, he's up writing multiple checks to the fucking Save the Historic Oak Fund. And the next, he's sneaking into my room at the dead of night, asking if I'd like to try a bit of white powder he brought back special from his trip from Milan. Just a wee bit, you know, take the edge off. Father-daughter thing. Don't be so shocked. I'm not. Sure you are. I'm a conduit of hate. I feel it pushing up through the ground, circulating through my body, and exiting through the tips of my fingers. It's why I'm on this earth. Felt it ever since I was a child. Why? What makes you think you felt it? I'm afraid it runs in my family. You're with them, aren't you? Yes. Oh, fuck, you're here to kill me? Oh, shit, what?